Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB. This is Football Manager 2021, the Unity of NEC Nijmegen, and we have got 2 games left this season. We are also looking at our division. We've been in the Champions League. We got knocked out in the quarterfinal rounds. We've been in the Europa League. We got knocked out in the group stages. We're in the Europa Conference League and got knocked out in the quarterfinals. We are doing well in the league as per usual as at this point, and we won the Dutch Cup. So we're looking good. We're also improving our youth facilities, which will mean that they would be excellent as well, which is very, very useful to see and quite frankly, what is needed. They're also looking to expand the stadium even further, which I wouldn't be surprised if they do expand it again. So from 12,500 to 16,000, we could be having another expansion at the end of the season. I would not be surprised if that happens now. But yes, from 12,500 to 16,380, it's looking very, very good. We've also had 2 games since we last met. Let's go over them, shall we? The first game we had was a 2-1 victory against PSV, despite the fact we went ahead and conceded the opening goal from the penalty spot. Giral scored from the free kick here, and then they were down to 10 men. And in the 89th minute of the game, we get ourselves a winner. Odenfeld, who I brought on as the DM, scored for that finisher, and honestly, I could not have been happier. We started with a 4-2-3-1. We went to a 4-3-3. It went better for us. We then had to watch Rob Holding get sent off for 2 yellow cards inside 37 minutes. And then later on, we got the winning goal. So a great performance in that regards. Even if we had half the shots they did, we had the same amount of shots on target. And they only scored for a penalty. Nothing else. So it's looking very, very exciting. Wouldn't you agree? The last game we had was against Vitesse, and we drew 2-2, but we took the lead inside 82 minutes, and I thought we'd won it with this effort after Giral scored that finisher to make it 1-0. Then they equalise. Cameron Carter-Victors with the finish to make it 1-0, and then they took the lead in the 91st minute of the game, and I honestly was thinking, oh my god, we're about to lose our unbeaten form after Ray Dan scored. But in the 92nd minute of the game, we are on level turns again. Very lucky to score that, mind you. It hit the post, it hit a defender, then Heron had a chance to score the second attempt. He's not missing that. And we got very, very lucky indeed. And we, despite not being in this game for most of the fixture, took the lead, threw away a 1-0 lead, and then came from behind to get an equaliser just a few minutes later. So in the last 10 minutes of this match, everything happened. It was like a bang, 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 and bang. And we somehow escaped with a point. So I also think we should have won this game. That was how annoying this game was to me. It really was. But now the table looks like this, and 1 point between the top 3 teams, with Ajax a further 3 points behind. We take on Ajax today, final take on NEC, and PSV are taking on PEC Swell, and, well, that could not have been a worse time for us. The top 3 all drew in the last game. If we had won, we would be top by a point, and that's how annoyed I am with myself for throwing it away. We have Red and Twain in the last game of the season. PSV have Venlo, Feyenoord have Groningen, and I'm actually going to talk about Ajax as well because they are technically still in this fight. They have Vitesse. We need to win to keep ourselves in the title hunt and to take Ajax out of it. If we draw, we still have a chance of the goal difference and results between teams, though we'll be very reliant on other teams dropping points, and I cannot afford to do that. 2 games left of the season. It's all down to this. Can we complete the League and Cup double today? Let's find out as we take on Ajax in the first game, the team we beat to get the cup for the very first time. And yes, we are in the Europa League. They also talk about the Europa Conference League in terms of the league. Top 4 gets you in Europe. Ajax have finally done something productive this year. They turned up at long last. It's taken them a long time to do it, but we are finally here. We're all doing ourselves justice. We've also got injuries still, and injuries are causing me problems. Van Rood's still out. He's out for this game, but we'll be back afterwards. Silos out for the next 2 games, as is Mendes. Heren's also now out for the next 2 games. So 3 players have been really good for us out, which is not great. At least Van Rood's back, so not for this game, for that game afterwards. But at least we've got something to look forward to going forward, and we've got to hope for the absolute best so we can get something out of this, because things can go so badly for us. It really can. If we don't win this year, then we have to aim for the title next year as well, because this is a game we need to win 100%. Can we do it? Let's find out, shall we? Feyenoord are losing. Feyenoord have gone behind against NEC. You'll see it probably in a pop-up very, very soon, but they have gone behind. We top the table right now. If we score, we have the lead. Edmundson's put it wide, and PSV now 2-0 down. PSV are 2-0 down. If we draw, we are top with a with the last game of the season to go. I will take this. If we stay in this position, Ajax will actually have a chance to get the title still, but it's very hit and miss. Ranachia finds proper ball for Dodai. Chance, penalty surely. Penalty surely. We can take the lead in the title race. We beat Ajax before with a penalty. In the cup final, we've got a penalty here. And the question now is this. Who is going to take this penalty? Because I actually do not know. Dodai's won it. He scored the penalty last time. Is he going to take the penalty this time? No, it's Janvier this time. Nicolas Janvier. Can he score his 6th of the season from the spots? Yes, he can. We lead. We're 1-0 up against Ajax. And all of a sudden, we are having the best things possible going through. Ajax are out of the title race as things stand. PSV are losing. Feyenoord are losing. We are in the driving seat. And all we need to do is avoid defeat. Win, and we are in the driver's seat. And we have a chance to make it 2-0. We have a chance, maybe. Proper now. Around this year, we have actually unbeaten every game at home this year. No one's denied us victory. Apart from one team, and they're not in this situation. Dodai have a chance. Dodai scores. We actually have a chance. I cannot believe it. We might actually be able to win the title this year. In my 2nd season in Eredivisie, we missed out by 7 points last year. We scraped by for 2nd place last year, but this season we could be about to win the title. We've just got 2 goals in 4 minutes. We are in command of this game. We are in command of the title race. Ranachia, proper. Ranachia, Tavzan, denied. Final equalised. I just seen final equalised. We just need to hold on. Don't concede any goals. We're fine. Tadic, ball through. They have a chance to make it 2-1. They should score. It's been cleared off the line. Oh my days. Oh my days. They've cleared off the line. Final have equalised. They come from 2-0 down, it looks like. But goodness gracious alive, they're done in 5 minutes. If they score, they are going to take out PSV as well. Ajax are absolutely out of this title race now. We are about to beat Ajax, who knocked them out of the title race, and take first spot with a game to go. This could not have come at a better time. We've beaten PSV and Ajax in 2 of the last 3 matches we've had, on course to this last game. I can't believe it. It's actually happening. Can we win the title? I didn't think it could happen, but can we win it now? Can we do the League and Cup double? That's my question right here and now. It's a very good victory. Did Feyenoord drop points? They did. PSV also lost. We are 3 points clear of PSV, and they cannot win the title this year. They surely cannot win the title. We are 1 point clear with a game to go. Can we do it? We'll find out in the next match. Let's see how we do, shall we? Oh my god! Hertha Berlin just knocked out Barcelona in the Europa League. Roma knocked out Everton. I can't believe Hertha Berlin just knocked out Barcelona. Good lord. Southampton and Wolves. No. Southampton and Stade Rennais in the final. Wolves lost to Stade Rennais. That surprised me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But Southampton destroyed Schalke. That's actually kind of ironic. Fun fact, Southampton and Schalke was actually a Europa League final when I was a manager of Southampton. I beat Schalke 3-0 in the final. So, yeah, that was a fun Europa League final for me. I'm not going to do a team meeting. It was recommended I should do it, but I'm not going to do a team meeting. I don't think I need to. Today is the day. If we win this match, we are the Eredivisie champions. And I don't know how on earth we've gone to this stage in just 3 seasons. In just 2 years in the Eredivisie, we've finished in 2nd, and today we could finish in 1st. If we draw, we guarantee at least 2nd. But we don't want to draw. We want to win. Win today, we win the title by a single point. And PSV, this is the ultimate bottle job if I've ever seen one. They have lost 6 times. They have lost 6 times in the last 10 matches. And we've beaten them. That's just how bad they've been. They do not deserve anything. If anything, they brought this upon themselves by losing so many times. We have the best defense, well, the joint best defense along with Ajax, but we have one of the best attacks. So we found everything we needed to find. And that, for me, is great. If we win today, the title's ours. We are done it. We're 1 win away from the title. I never thought I could say that. I'm not even going to go anywhere. They want me to go balanced. I'm not going to go balanced. I don't need to go balanced. We're really, really good. We're really good. And we actually put a goalkeeper on the bench just being the safe side because, well, we might as well, you know? Just for added security, put the reserve goalkeeper, who's actually been at the club since the very beginning, on the bench. So now, all we need to do is just ensure we win. We are going to put Amato on the pitch as well. No, we won't, actually. He's been really bad in the last couple of games. So Tavstan will be on the pitch again. He's been good. Dodai has done really well for us as of late. Herwin will not be able to take part. He's injured. He's failed a fitness test, as has Pedro Mendes. So yes, he's out for 2 days. It's 2 days longer than I want it to be, but it's still 2 days. Janvier is on the pitch. He actually had a good game last time. He's got a goal from the spot, so he's good. And honestly, Lozano actually turned up in the last game too, so he's good. So now the question is this the team that will win us the title? How on earth we've done it with this team, I don't know. But quite frankly, if we do it, it's mission accomplished. Everything I aimed to do for the beginning of the save was win the cup and win the league. We would have done both. The question is, if we do this, do I continue the save? Well, we'll find out, won't we, if we do it? Anyway, let's see how we get on for the last game of the season, for the chance to win our first ever Eredivisie. Let's see how we do. There was a goal. I don't know who scored it, but they have a goal kick. We should get there first. Lozano gets to it. But we've not got the ball. Don't tell me. Okay, Renachis get the ball. Tazan's lost the ball, though. And Jacob on the ball finds Pipic. It's a chance for them to do something, but we've got the ball away. And Munson doesn't do well. Am I about to fluff our lines here? I guess we're going to try. I shouldn't do so, but here's Janvier, a chance to play it forward. If we get the opening goal, we're looking so much more confident. Girard, chance, wins a penalty, surely. Apparently, it looks harsh. I think it's a penalty, and I'll take the penalty if it's a penalty. Give me the penalty. Give me the penalty. It's been given. The penalty's been given. Janvier should be the man that takes a step, and should be the man that goes for goal. Is he going to score this penalty? Yes, he is. We have our lead. Inside just 10 minutes, we have our lead. His 7th of the season, the man who came from AC Milan on loan, the man that my board said was a waste of money, has given us the lead and scored the goal that might have sealed the title if we hold on. But that's all we didn't have a goal. Another highlight straight away. 10 minutes in, it's 1-0. Can we get a second? Or will Will and Chue be the team that decides to be annoying here? I want to be the team that takes control of it. Final actually took the lead. So that's why I saw a goal briefly go in other games. But we need to hold on. Get a second goal. And they have a chance. Dykes on the ball. And now they're trying to do something. They're going to try and play it across. They have done. It's a chance. It's been blocked. And we've got away with it. Tavstan can play the ball away. But Final took the lead. They're 2-up already. Final to have a 2-goal lead. We need to follow their example. Get a second goal. Come on. Janvier finds Lozano. Can we do this? Lozano, Janvier can play it across. Has done. What a tackle. What a tackle to deny them a chance. Oh, we've been denied by a really good tackle. And that's a terrible ball. Or is it? Yeah, Janvier's played across. Keeper doesn't get to it. Mistake. Oh, he's put it over. They have a free kick. The header. It's hit the bar. Oh, damn. Christ almighty. We just need to hold on and we've got the title. That's all we need to do. We've got the team that's capable of doing it. This is a chance to do what I never thought I could do in 3 seasons. I thought it'd take me 5, maybe even 6 to do this. But we have ourselves a lead. We can win the title today. We're 45 minutes away from doing it. Let's see how we do. Final got 6 goals. I can't believe I'm saying this. There's no highlights yet. And I might make changes to get... Oh, PSV also 4-up. PSV got 4. Final got 6. 14 goals. They got a corner though. And the Moons... Oh, they hit the bar again. They've hit the bar again. We've got the ball away, though. The rain's coming down. They got a free kick. They've hit the ball over. They're getting closer. I am scared now. I am actually scared. We're going to blow off. We're going to fluff it. Another throw. Will and Trey are actually knocking on our door. They've got the ball in the middle. They scored. No. They've scored. Mike Trezor. No. We cannot afford to do this. Not now. Not with 9 minutes to go. Not when it's in our hands. We can't afford to do this. We've been in front for most of this game. We need to do something. Nonelli, Pepic. No. They've got a chance to make it 2. They've hit the bar. Oh, no. We're not going to do it. We've blown a... We've actually blown it. We've actually blown it. On the last day of the season, we were in control. We had the lead. Oh no. Oh no. I lost. We were 8 minutes away from doing it and we blew it. We blew it on 8 minutes to go. Oh, should I have done that meeting now? Should I have done that team meeting? We didn't turn up. We actually... Oh, we lost the title by a single point. By a single point. We've been so good this year. We've actually improved by 5 points from last year, but we still blew it. We finished in second place though. PSV, how did you blow this away? You should have been the champions by some distance. We lost the title of the final by a single point. We have 3 different champions, but we finished in second place 2 years running. 2 years running. Oh, I don't know how to feel about this. How do I even feel? We've won second place, they're delighted, but I don't know. They're talking about qualifications to the Champions League. I wanted the title. Oh, it's been a great season, but we should have won it. It could have gone better. I've got to say it could have gone better. I can't actually be happy about this. We just blew the title on the last day of the season. Oh, if we'd won, we would have done it. I actually can't believe we've blown it on the last day of the season. Feyenoord won 6-2 against Grenada to relegate them. But we should have taken our chances. I should have realised sooner. I should have gone more defensive. Oh, I've got this here. I actually don't know how to take this. I legitimately... No. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna go for the season preview round. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna do the season review. I'm lost. I just don't know what to say. Let's do the season review. I'm gonna do it now. It's here. We've got the cup. But we could have done more. We could have done so much more. Edmundson, 800,000 we bought him for. Got a 7.17 rating. Gustav Grob only played once. He got 7.1, but he was only bought for 225,000 as a backup anyway. Keeper bought for 4.5 million. He was an A+ apparently. Got a 7.07 rating. Got 2 assists, both in the cup final. So we've done that. Amato, much better than expected. 7.04 rating, 14 goals, 13 assists. We will not be bringing him back next year. Avaro brought for a loan deal. Literally spent nothing on his loan deal at all. Got a 7.03 rating. Got no goals, but he played in 29 times. Lozano bought for 1 million. He's got a release fee of 31.5 million. He's a wonder kid. But he only got 6.97 rating. I didn't realize it was that low. Lucella we brought in for 375,000. He actually played a big part in the end as a backup, and he did a 6.87 rating. Janvier, I didn't realize how badly he did. Even though he got 7 goals and 6 assists, he only got a 6.86 rating for us. We brought this guy in for nothing. He played a bit part, came on from the bench for 13 times. Dadai, honestly, might have been a worse move I've done. Yes, he got 5 goals and 6 assists. Yes, he scored the goal, the one in the cup, but he didn't do a lot. Ibar we brought for free transfer. He played quite a few games, mostly from the bench, but that was fine. Malon we bought from a compensation deal, so that's thing. Adua didn't play a game, he came for free. Same with Antonoli and same with Fabian. Morzek, so all players that we brought on free transfers as backups, so didn't punt for anything more than anything else. Yeah, we sold Filippo for 325,000. He played just twice. We sold Lyon to Russia. He actually got 12 goals, so he did really well for himself. Oli Rodney we sold for nothing. He played quite a lot of times for his team. Albers we sold to Lazio. He actually played twice. He played with Lazio twice. That's surprising to me. We sold this guy for nothing. We sold Turati for 12.5 million. Highest of a fee. He played 12 times, but he didn't play a lot, so I can honestly say we might have made a big deal from him. Terry we sold for 60 grand. Was never going to play him for us. Sonny Stevens, probably should have kept hold of him, honestly, at the end of the day, think back now. But yeah, we sold him for nothing. He was on the end of the contract deal. He played 40 times for Telstar. Vet, Fink was sold. Yeah, we sold him. He played 48 times. Didn't do a lot for this team. Ralph, again, didn't do great. Sold for 80,000. Druitt sold for 74,000. Didn't do a lot. Neither did Van der Sloot. Only played twice from the bench after signing for 275,000. One player played just once. He was terrible for them. And we sold someone for 87,000 who never played a single game. Loans out. We lent a load of players out on loan this year. And it's mostly just to see what they can do with him. The Wolf was on loan in The Belgium second tier, played quite a few times. Scott Williams actually got sent on loan to Germany. He got 2 goals and 15. And yeah, a lot of players got sent on loan. Didn't do a lot with their loans. But yes, we won the cup. We've never done it before. It was the first time we ever did it. But this season, despite the fact we changed the title, despite everything, I'm gutted. I'm actually gutted we missed out on the title this year because of that draw. Also, FC20. If we've not lost to FC20, FC20 would be in the relegation playoffs potentially. But we should not have lost to them. AZ Alkmaar have our number. I don't know what it is about them. Go Ahead Eagles, again, should not have dropped points against them. 2 more points there. Title's ours. We lost to Ajax, no surprise there. Hercules, lost to them. Should not have lost to them. That's a few games we should not have lost. Heerenveen now. Looks like a very bad defeat looking at this now. PSV, no surprise we lost to them. But Sparta Rotterdam, dropped points there. They finished in 15th place. That looks like a very bad drop points now. It really does. And that's despite the fact we drew 0-0. So we got knocked out on this stage to Sporting in the 3rd quarterfinal round. Knocked out the group stage. Knocked out in the quarterfinal. Johan Cruyff Shield knocked out. We lost in the final. We should be in the final. We should be taking on final this next year. So we could win that for the very first time. Moments to remember. Biggest win. 9-0 against Olympiacos. I don't know how we did it, but we did. Match to remember was a 6-1 victory against FC20. Great for us. And Ibarra got the goal of the season when he scored that absolute world against Sporting Club de Portugal. So that's great for us. Finances. Sponsorship up to 1.2 million. Broadcast revenue actually down by 500,000. Corporate hospitality up by 150,000. Competition prize money up by 8 million. So we got 60 million from that. Matchday commercial retail, we got 770,000 from that. And it was up by 300,000 for the most part. We actually made 1.4 million from merchandise. We sold 12,810 shirts. Popper, Mendes, Odenfeld, Selov, and Dodai were actually the highest selling shirts as well. So Dodai, despite his high price, actually got a lot of money for us there. But this is our best team. And Mendes, he was a big miss towards the end of the season, I find now. A 7.44 rating, 43 goals in 43 matches. He could not be replaced. Yes, we did well with Gural getting 8 goals, 7 goals this year, but he came from the bench most of the time. Amata Titeretti, 13 assists, 14 goals. Selov, 15 goals, 18 assists. He was a big miss at the end of the season as well. Popper got 2 goals and 15 assists. A big miss at times when he was not around. Van Rood, should I have started him? Maybe looking at that now, yes, I should have done, but Alcoini is in the team of the year as well. Radachir and Popper did well. Mummers did actually enough to get in the team of the year, so that's good to see him do there, despite the fact he started from the bench more often than not. But yeah, that's our team. Accolades, I did nothing. Mendes player of the season for both the young and the fans version. The keeper got the sign of the season, and Mendes was top goal scorer. Selov got the most assists as well. Mendes highest ever rating and most player of the match awards. Popper made 62 passes per 90 minutes, which is remarkable when you realise that's the case. And Ibarra got the goal of the season. Mendes broke records. Most ever goals in the game. Most goals by a player in the season. Most goals by a player in the league game. Selov got the most assists in the season. Highest transfer fee paid was 4.5 million for a goalkeeper. Highest record for fee received, 12.5 million for Tourette. Third eye, 10 seconds in a game, he scored a goal. So yeah, there we go. History in the making. Your hard work and effort paid on the pitch. And such a feat didn't go unrewarded at the end of the season awards ceremony. I'm just gutted we missed out on the league title at the end of the season though. That for me just hurts to say the least. It really does. Nijmegen have been brilliant since day one. Their early season football was a joy to watch. The Nijmegen Football Daily. Yeah, this comeback to win the cup was just incredible. So happy with that final. We really are. That will live longer than memory for me. I'm linked with Ajax again. Really? They sacked the manager again? Oh, they did, didn't they? Yeah. How am I always here linked to this role now? I'm not interested, okay? I'm not interested. Can you leave me alone? I'm fully committed to this team. Leave me alone. Come on. Oh, goodness sake. Wait, we were expected to finish 3rd? Wow. That's actually impressive looking at that. Top off again. And yeah, we're going to accept this. Reached a playoff for the Champions League this time. So that's what we're expected to do. And we're going to tell the players, yeah, top half. Top half. Where's top half? There we go. Yeah, they're happy with that. They're very happy with that. I genuinely now think we can do that. Let's reach... I don't have a choice, do I? Okay, they wanted to reach the proper competition. Cool, cool, cool. And I'm not going to say any more promises. So there you go. Right. Okay. This team feels like it's got more strengths and weaknesses now, which is very, very nice to say the least. Third Eye actually got hurt by the broken foot, so maybe I'm a bit harsh on him, but we should have done better. We really should have done better here. I feel like I've been let down at the end of the season. Even though it's not like their fault, I feel like I made a mistake here. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to find out against European football as well, because I want to see how that ends. And also want to see how our reputation goes up as well as a result of it. So we'll be there for that. Also, transfer budget, I'm going to see that as well. We got 3.52 million, not a lot, and we got 145,000 wages, which means we have got a bit more money in that regard. But it's happened again. Another 5,000 seats. So it takes 7 months to do it. And it will be done in Christmas time, December time, but 22,130 seats. We've improved the stadium by about 10,000 seats, give or take. Just a few seats off of that, but that's incredible, isn't it? It's cost us 8.75 million. So we're going to lose a bit of money there. We're not taking a loan, are we? So that's good. We're doing really good there. I'm excited for this. Really am. Yeah, turns out that the board loved me by the fact I told them, yeah, I'm not interested in the Ajax job. Not surprised, really. We finished runners up twice in 2 years in this division. How on earth have we done this? I don't understand. But anyway, I'll be back after this. We've managed to convince the board to improve the training facilities as well now. So it will actually be done, surprisingly, in September. That's going to be very quick if it starts in July. So, weird. Either way, it'll be good for us since we can actually improve the facilities to be maybe state-of-the-art. Still, it'll be very, very good if the training facilities become state-of-the-art as a result of this new upgrade. So that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Surprisingly, Stade Rennais have actually won the Europa Conference League. A team I generally thought would be beaten by Wolves have actually gone on won the damn thing after being 2-0 down and winning 3-2. That sounds familiar, doesn't it, really? Okay, so RZ look like they're about to be getting European football next year, and Camberg could be going down. They consider the 91st minute winner to RKC. The second leg will be very interesting for that, won't it? And Roma have won the Europa League. So after beating Barcelona, Hertha Berlin have lost in the Europa League final. What a shame for them, really. So we made 1.41 million from the Europa League television revenue, and we made 1.3 million from the coefficient ranking pool money for Europa League as well, which is actually nice. A bit less than I was expecting, really. So there you go. But yeah, Mendes has set a record for the Europa League. The highest ever average rating from 6 appearances, getting a 7.93. Unbelievable. And Mendes was actually second place in the Europa League Golden Boot Award, finishing second with 10 goals to Calvert-Lewin's 11 in 11, which makes it even more impressive that Mendes got 10 in 6. So, RKC have actually gone up. Camberg going down. RZ do get into European football after surviving Utrecht, and the season's over, officially. RZ, who finished in 6th place, get European football. Utrecht don't, and Camberg go down, along with Groningen and Venlo. Groningen surprises me actually going down, because in, my Sienda save, they actually won the Eredivise along with Sparta Rotterdam. Yes, it was in the 2042 and 2044, respectively, but it's still a bit of a shock, at least to me anyway. But yes, the season is over. We finished in 2nd place, and I feel like I've let myself down a little bit this year, because we were in the driving seat. We could have won the title. We almost won the title, but we fell short on the last day of the season. The players we have really should have crossed the whole thing off and secured it, but maybe I should be grateful with the fact we got into top 6 again. But that being said, the team is now apparently a top 7 contender every year. So if anything, it tells me that maybe we actually are punching above our rate a little bit, knocking out some teams that we shouldn't be knocking out. Ajax, PSV, Feyenoord, we finished above every single team in this country before now, and it's great, but we're definitely not doing as well as I thought we could have done, and that for me hurts a little bit more than I'd like to admit. But it's 2 second place finishes in a row. Did better than last year, that's for certain in terms of points, but we definitely lost one more than last season too. And for me, despite the fact we got the same position last year, we actually did better defensively last year, but did better attackingly this year. So better there. We just lost the game more than we should have done. And that was all I need to say in the matter. But what can you do? Pedro Mendes has won the Eredivisie Golden Boots. He was by far the best. He got almost double the amount of goals from anyone else. So not surprised that's the face there, is it? It's not surprising that he's completely won it with 14 more goals than anyone else in the league. So was there really anyone else that could be a contender for this? Sedoff got 2nd place in the Young Dutch Player of the Year award. And I'm apparently a front runner for this competition too. So yeah. Oh wow, actually we could actually win it. Hold on, what loan did we take out? I don't remember this loan. Hello? We've had 2 bank... Oh, for goodness sake. So that explains where the money's come from for the extensions for the stadium. All right. A net loan of 3.7 million, a transfer debt of 1.1 million. we can recover all that. We can spend all that straight away and pay it back straight away. Just wasn't expecting the bank loan to be a thing though. So there's 120 grand a month now going on to these loans. Hopefully we can pay them off sooner rather than later. Okay, youth facilities upgrades have been done, and the Champions League finals happening today. So Liverpool win again. They've literally won the last 2 finals too. This is literally 3 finals in a row they've won now. Should I be concerned that Liverpool could be the team to beat in every single Champions League trophy now? What on earth are they doing? What on earth are they doing? Either way, Liverpool become the team to beat in the Champions League. Good lord, I'm scared. But what we're going to do though is actually end this here. I feel a lot better now having lost the Eredivisie final. It felt like a final. We lost the Eredivisie title on the last day of the season thanks to conceding a goal in the last 10 minutes. And we are improving our facilities. Hopefully we're getting even better and better. Can we actually improve the youth facilities straight away? I'd like to think we can do that. Let's check. No, they don't want to do that. But they are actually doing it. Okay, it's going to be done. It's going to be done. We're going to have youth facilities improved again. Another 5.25 million. We've spent pretty much most of our money we've just got on the facilities. That's something else, isn't it? But yes, we're going to end this here. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys will like and share this video. And that you will subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. But anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.